Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Treasures of the Savage Frontier. At the end of the last episode, we had yet another crystal battle, presumably one of the last ones, and we found proof that the Waterdeep flagged fleet that had been attacking the islands was not from Waterdeep at all. They were flying false colors. So this is where we are now. We need to get back up here to the headquarters of Tulgar Wrighttson, the leader of Orlumbor, and present that proof. Let's get out of area mode. Let's see if we can exit the way we came. Come on. Okay, there is a door going back out. I'm sure we could have gone through the tunnels too, but that would have been a bit more dangerous. We would have probably had to fight more monsters just to get back. Yeah, a lot of ship repair places. And that's an armory. We've been past there already. And that should be the entrance to, yep, Tulgar Wrightson's castle. Entering the castle, you are recognized as the heroes of Asgore and are immediately ushered in to see Tulgar Wrighttson, the leader of Orlumbor. You share with Wrighttson the information proving that the warships in the harbor are not those of Waterdeep. Ah, this of course explains everything, the leader of Orlumbor tells you. I shall summon the ambassador of Waterdeep immediately. When he sees us, he'll know what to do. Congratulations, the party gains experience. And it looks like Josita has earned a promotion. Do they have a training hall on this island? Good question. Now I'm checking the back of the clue book, and of course they list everything but. Okay. Battery and supplies. Temple. Yeah, it looks like there's about everything but a training hall here. Okay, well. I think we've basically finished everything that can be done in town. But what we can do now is I'll check out those tunnels. Yeah, that's that magic shop. And yeah, basically that's the warden's office. Farr Windward being sort of a insane asylum occupying the western half of the island. This is one entrance to the tunnels here, and then there's another one on the other side of that temple where we had had the crystal battle. The path ahead enters a cave in the side of the mountain. You can just make out that the passage seems to continue to the south. Okay. Now, there's a secret door there. That's the entrance to an ogre lair. I mean, we could attack, don't have to. If we want to just head to Farr Windward, we can just go this way instead. Several ogres round a corner up ahead. The moment they see the party, they begin their attack. Let's see if we can flee. Okay. And hopefully we don't get too lost. Okay, south of here there's kampfults and vilstraks and bulettes. But it dead ends there. So we're going to continue north instead. And in this room there's kampfults and vilstraks and bulettes, but at least this is the way we need to go to get to Farr Windward. Thick strands of rope seem to hang from the walls beyond this archway. Oh, it's not rope. They're monsters! Oh, yeah. These are some interesting looking ones. Oh, do they have any suggestions in the back? Since we haven't really dealt with these. Okay. Yeah. Well, vilstraks would be these guys. So you can just use conventional weapons and spells. And then kampfults are these guys that look kind of like, oh, tree ants with tentacles. They suggest using Stinging Cloud or Hold Monster and then finishing them off with Fireball or Missile weapons. So, let's get to work here. So we're already in melee range. Oh, hand. Sounds like the kampfults are probably the biggest threat. And since these are all 2 square monsters, we probably want to use our two-handed weapons. Okay. And those are bulettes. Let's see. And bulettes, which look a little bit like armadillos in my mind. Quick, strong monsters, several high damage attacks, and they suggest Fireball and Lightning Bolt. And more bullets. I'm giving Jagirda all those darts. She's got tons of them now. Ah. Okay, let's move her a little closer. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's try there. Okay, that's all of them. And it is not really safe to rest in the tunnel, so let's just keep moving. I mean, if we dealt with the 3 random encounters, then we wouldn't have more, but I have 3 random encounters on this side and 3 random encounters on the side that's closer to Farr Windward. Alright. And we're continuing more or less north. Okay, let's flee. Then in that next area should be some more bulettes. The cavern floor here has several large holes punched in its hard stone surface. Suddenly a new hole opens and fearsome monsters attack. So instead of whack-a-mole, we have whack-a-bulette. Ooh. Okay. Well, I know we still have lightning bolt, and we still have ice storm, and those wands of ice storm. He's still got 1 stinking cloud left. Okay, we'll have her do an ice storm also. Yeah, that looks like a good spot. Boy. Have Elladan equip the Tyrant's Trident. And Teresa will go back to her melee weapons. Oh, there we go. Let's try hold monsters. Let's try a lightning bolt. Now, let's see if there's an undamaged one. It's that one. And then I guess there's the one that's he's next to that has hardly any points left. And okay, got one. Okay, where are we? Here we go. No, that's not going to help. Another sinking cloud. And a couple magic missiles. There we go. Okay. Let's see who's got a healing potion. Tell you what, guys, I'm going to pause the recording while I get healed up, and we'll be right back in just a minute. And we're back. Not much farther, and we'll be on the Farr Windward side of the tunnels. So let's keep moving. Dead end in that little room. And that's the gate showing to Farr Windward. Proceed at your own risk. You walk for 3 full days due west along a single straight passageway through the mountains, never seeing sunlight or feeling the touch of the cool sea breeze. Finally, you emerge into a section of cavern with a higher roof, with guard posts on either side. You record what happens there as Journal Entry 33. Guards in strange uniforms stepped up to inspect the party. You may stay in Farr Windward as long as you wish, they told us, but when you leave, none of the citizens may come with you. Farr Windward is maintained by the major cities of the Sword Coast as a community for those who are unable to live with others in normal society. Please understand its importance and its benefits and respect its rules. Remember, the penalty for attempting to escape from Farr Windward, or helping others to escape, is death. Okay, so this shouldn't be too bad. Okay. That's just a little room. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Actually, there's no need to go due north. I think we just go south. We should get to a way out of the tunnels right here. Finally, after days without sunlight, you emerge into the fresh air of Orlumbor once again. This time on a tiny peninsula high above the sea. Farr Windward lies before you. And boy, does it look strange. Okay. As you step into the streets of the city, you are immediately surrounded by a loud, boisterous parade of residents, and you record your impressions as Journal Entry 45. Okay, let's read that real quick, and then we'll have to end the recording for now. What are you celebrating? We asked a reveler. Hallbach's dead, he replied, punctuating his remark with a flourish from his wooden flute. Who was Hallbach? We asked. Did you really hate him that much? No, you silly people, we all loved Hallbach. He was one of the leading men in the city. He was intelligent, kind, well-balanced, and very normal. We were incredulous, and why are you celebrating? The man looked at us as if we were total idiots. Isn't there enough misery in the world already? We don't pour water into a flood or add oil to a fire when it burns our neighbor's house. With misery, why should our course be different? Okay. Yeah. Right, and Okay, so strange customs, and we'll find out more about Farr Windward in the next episode. See you then.